Well, here's our Peregrine looking down at me, listening to all the racket, construction equipment. They're taking care of some scrap metal and stuff they're getting out of the building. It's amazing. Nothing scares this bird. She'll put up with that. But this has been her place for years, and she got used to a little bit of noise and a little bit more, and now it actually can tolerate this. And here she sits. Well, they're planning on tearing the building down, so that's what all this is about. Getting everything out of the inside, then they'll tear the outside down. So next year we won't have a place for the bird unless she takes up in the other building. I just wanted everybody to hear the racket that goes on and the tolerance that this bird has. This is our resident female, been here for several years. Got backhoe's getting another bite of trash, and here we go. He's going to drop it into the dumpster. She's still looking down. And that didn't drive her off her perch. She had a good sized crop yesterday, so she may have eaten some more of that kill and it's digesting, so pretty content just to sit here. Alright, we'll call that good then. I was thinking she may fly, but doesn't look like it. They're right below her now. They're doing some work down there at that door, so she's kind of looking down. She probably feels the vibration now. She's watching everything goes on. Haven't driven her off here yet. She's looking a little nervous now. She may want to get out of here. The guy right below her might be more than she can stand, I think. I'll back off a little bit. There we go. Try to see if she flies. Well, it looks like she's going to sit it out. She's going to hang in there. Alright. Alright, here she is from this angle. Looking down at us now. She's listening to all that construction or deconstruction. They're tearing all the stuff out of the building, putting it into the scrap bin, and then they'll tear the building down. But she's up on her perch, putting up with all that noise. She's on the west side here, looking at us, wanting me to help her save the building, but there's nothing I can do. And she's probably the most racket she's ever had to put up with here, but her tolerance just kept building and building, and now she's able to put up with this. It's totally amazing. There's one right directly under her and one off to the left. And the crew is just getting everything out and dumping big massive amounts of metal into the big dumpster with a crane or a backhoe, and it doesn't scare her. And there's the racket. She's doing just fine. You got one guy below her working, right below her perch. Oh yeah, she's looking down here. I'm waving at her a little bit. She's wondering what is going on here today. I haven't seen her friend. The other one was over on the perch yesterday, so I thought I'd come down and see if they're both hanging out here, but only found her today, the resident female here. So she's keeping an eye on her building while these guys are trying to tear it apart. The male we saw yesterday looked like a first-year molt, so it wasn't the one that we'd seen previously, so There's several different birds she calls in. They could be her offspring from previous years, or she's just social. She sees another peregrine and calls it in, and they just kind of hang out for a couple days. But yeah, yesterday was the first year molt, so we got a video of him. So we're going to keep an eye on her a little bit today. We'll come back a little later and see if she's still here. But she's only hanging out because she's crop is fairly full. She had a good feed yesterday, and she's not hungry, or she'd be out hunting. Oh yeah, she's just looking around now. They started up their machines, and they got a bobcat they're backing off, hauling stuff around, so she's keeping an eye on them. Got a backhoe working on the other side. It's totally amazing the amount of noise she can put up with. Now things have quieted down. They turned the machines off. She's happy about that. I'm happy about it too, so. She survived all that racket. She's going to sit up here for a little bit. She's looking over her wing over there to the southwest. She's right between the buildings here, so if a duck or something flies through or a starling, she'll take off after it. She has a height advantage, and I've seen her do that a few times. She's got her hunting strategy all figured out for here. But she didn't plan on all that racket. That's the main thing. Oh yeah, she may be looking for that other one that was here yesterday. We're going to check around, see if we can locate that one. We'll let her sit here and take it easy. All right.